that many games with the new maps is what I'm trying to get at, and usually I can tell you guys a lot more about how these things work, but today I'm just enjoying StarCraft, so hopefully you guys can join me in that. And there indeed is the command center, so that will give Upmagic an opportunity to get a few extra minerals from that. What he could really do with is a third gas, but he's using a lot of vultures as well, so minerals are all he needs. And these vultures are precariously close to this little column of drones, and of course that Overlord spots them. Savior realizes, and good reaction there by Savior, because he would have lost a lot of drones had he not pulled them back. And here come the Mulists now to get rid of the... and some drones getting caught out anyway. Unfortunately, that vulture didn't quite get the job done. Mine's going down here and there, and Upmagic still putting the pressure on. Driving past the sunken line yet again, and just trying to stay out of range. And this is great because it prevents Savior from mining at that expansion for some time, and forces the Mulisks back. And also keeps the Mulisks off his back in terms of that. And second Spire for Savior. Very interesting stuff. I guess he's really going to go all out on the Mulisks upgrade. And vultures hitting the expansion at the top right. And this is some pressure that Savior's finding himself under right now. And there are just vultures showing up every which expansion. I feel like maybe he needs some Hydralisks or some more sunken colonies to be able to deal with these guys. I would prefer Hydralisks on the ramps to deal with these vultures in this way. Things are going to be quite difficult otherwise. Possibly putting a single sunken colony at the back of his mineral line at his natural. Hard to tell, but we've got a lot of economy going on here from Upmagic in the meantime. Saviour's losing his drones, so Savior could find himself significantly behind if this continues. Oh, and a dropship! Dropship hitting through to Savior's main, so the Mulists frantically pulling back here, but we've got 3 vultures out. And that is a pain. It's good reactions there by Savior, managing to get evacuating most of the drones. Upmagic still getting a couple of kills there, so it was worth it. And in the meantime, while the Mulists are out, more vultures showing up at other expansions elsewhere on the map, and these drones are just having to spend all of their time transferring and not enough time mining. And now you can be sure that Savior is steadily falling behind here in terms of economy. Upmagic concentrating very carefully on really just building a lot of Goliaths now. He's got a few more vultures heading out, and another dropship straight into Savior's main, and he's dropped off one at the natural as well. This is going to be more. And he's got 2 vultures way up at the 12 o'clock at the 11 o'clock position. And god, so many drones around for Savior, but he has to keep replacing them. And man, this sucks for Savior, bringing back all of his Mulisks to pop these vultures now. This is a real pain, and you're just losing yet more vultures, more drones and vultures, I should say. And wow, this is terrible. He's having to rebuild these drones. And what's horrible about the situation with Savior is that he has about 5 or 6 hatcheries up at the moment, and he just can't really put them to significant use except for replacing drones. And what he needs to be doing is spending more on troops, because he's going to be outclassed out in the field against Goliath. He's going to need to have a lot of Mulists for that to happen. And more drones being destroyed here. Upmagic just throwing the vultures at them. He doesn't care about losing his vultures now. And dropship heading back. Oh god. This is just relentless play here by Upmagic. That dropship's done so well this game. Amazing stuff. Goodness me. Well, we've got a single evolution chamber down as well, but I can't really decide what that's for, because Savior really hasn't built anything else. No more vultures at the top right. Mulisks frantically chasing around, but the Mulisks can't be everywhere at once. Maybe Savior ought to split his forces. Possibly put one group of Mulisks at his top left, one at his top right. But then he's got this expansion at the 11 o'clock, which is just getting fried as well. And all drones destroyed from that little outburst there. And even the vulture managed to make it out, so everything going wrong here for Savior. It's going to be very difficult for him to win from this situation, I feel. And as you can see, each hatchery is just producing more and more drones. This hatchery has nothing there. At the top right, he's only got about 5 drones left. Plenty of Mulists out in the field, and he has been upgrading them. But all Savior has to do is macro while he's doing this, and he's got what, 5 factories now? He doesn't even need to put any shops on them. All he needs is Goliaths, and this is quite a large group of Goliaths out in the field here. We've also got 2 science vessels, probably upgraded with Irradiate by now. And that is going to be bad news, and Mueller's been caught out in the open. Savior knows that he can't really engage this force of Goliaths that well, especially if the Terrans bring in some reinforcements, and Upmagic putting down an expansion at the bottom right, that's a good move. The pressure is on Savior to such an extent that the Upmagic can really get away with putting some more troops, putting some more expansion down, rather. And a single tank moving out now to assist with sunk brakes and potential Hydralisks. Lone Mutalisk. Lone Vulture, sorry, out in the field. And these Mules can't quite decide where they want to go. I think they're going to be heading up to the top right now. The single Vulture forcing them back there, but a large group of Goliaths out in the midfield there for Upmagic is really going to put the devastation on Savior right now. And there's nothing that Savior can do to stop this force immediately here. He's got a lot of Mutalisks, but I wouldn't be attacking that large group of Terran forces there with those Mutalisks because of those, mainly because of those science vessels, because if he gets a few Irradiates off, that's really going to hurt. He could even just use defense matrix or whatever he wants, and he's got enough Goliaths there to really take them down. And the Mutalisks heading back through the middle, and they're going to go down to the bottom right. He may have spotted those expansions, but more Vultures sniping, more of the drones. And you really gotta feel for Savior here. This is it. There's nothing much he can do. He's taking out this command center. Upmagic's actually got a second command center ready to go, so it's just gonna take Savior a while to kill him. In the meantime, he's just not getting anything done. Upmagic's got a triple base set up at the bottom left. More drones being destroyed by these Vultures here. So this is just disastrous. Irradiate going down on the Mutalisks. Quick timing there by Savior, pulling them back out. But it's just, oh god, losing his main now. So there goes the lair. He's going to lose that Spire as well. Any upgrades being researched on that Spire is going to be lost. And Savior, yeah, doesn't look like a happy chappy. But of course, I mean, that's classic Savior. He just looks the same whether he's winning or losing. He's the CJ into straight face guy. And, oh, siege mode over the cliff onto the hatchery, and here come the Mutalisks to deal with that one. But not much you can do. Just charging it now with Mutalisks. I think this is the last ditch effort here for Savior. Easily going to take out the turrets, and the SCVs are going to be next. But look, Upmagic doesn't really have to worry about that. He's got Goliath setting up to take out the rest of Savior's buildings, and he's got forces back at home to deal with these Mutalisks as well, slowly but surely. So that's really going to be it. Well, that's game 2, and that ties it up 1-1. Oh, and covert ops there from Upmagic. Oh, that's cool. I think he was putting down a nuclear silo as well, if you spotted that. But yeah, so this is gonna make it 1-1, and that'll take us to the exciting finisher game, the third match between Savior and Upmagic, deciding which one of them goes through to the round of 8. Hopefully, I'll be able to commentate on the winner in the round of 8. That'll be very exciting. Hopefully, bringing that to you guys. But for now, Savior versus Upmagic coming to a close, and oh, this is the nuclear silo. Oh, but it's not going to matter because Savior's going to take out the command center before Upmagic can get any fun off with some nukes or anything. And man, this is it. There's the ghost out in the field, but Upmagic's got so many Goliaths at home, he's managed to take it out. And he's got enough Goliaths out in the field to knock out the expansions as well. So, poor Savior, and I think there's the GG. And indeed, there is the GG. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Vol. Hope you had a good time.